We're learning new details about the upcoming historic summit, which will happen here in the U.S. President Donald Trump and Russian President Vladimir Putin are set to meet in 3 days. ABC's Melissa Adan has more.
A historic bilateral meeting to take center stage in Anchorage, Alaska Friday, marking the first time Russian President Putin sets foot on U.S. soil in a decade. Ukrainian President Zelensky not invited. The White House saying the goal is to end the now 3.5-year-long war between Russia and Ukraine.
Look, only one party that's involved in this war is going to be present. And so this is for the president to go and to get, again, a more firm and better understanding of how we can hopefully bring this war to an end.
Overnight, Russia kept up its drone and missile attack on Ukraine. Ukraine responded.
Conditions on the battlefield in Ukraine are just as brutal as ever, and we have seen in recent days Russian forces appear to make a pretty significant advance on Ukraine's eastern front.
But in a recent call with Trump and European leaders, Zelensky says for the first time they are getting signals from Russia about some type of ceasefire. Zelensky emphasizing that no concrete plans have been presented. ABC's Rachel Scott today pressing the White House on any red lines mentioned on that call.
Did Zelensky give President Trump any red lines, any non-starters ahead of this summit on Friday?
Look, I don't want to reveal the private conversations between the president and President Zelensky, but what I can tell you is that the president has deep respect for all parties that are involved in this conflict and are trying to bring this conflict to an end.
The White House also pressed on whether the negotiations could include a potential land swap.
It's a very complex and complicated situation. As for the details of the plans that have been kind of tossed back and forth, I won't get into those.
2 U.S. officials confirming to ABC News President Trump and Vice President J.D. Vance will take part in a virtual meeting tomorrow with President Zelensky and European allies. Melissa Adan, ABC News, Los Angeles.